Alright, ladies and gentlemen, wow. Last Man on Earth is taking its hiatus for a while, or basically they're filming for season 2. Why not take a look at another series on that time? And Golan the Insatiable looks like we'll take up that offer. The interesting part is Golan the Insatiable was a part of FOX ADHD high def animation Domination, which got decreased since, yeah, there's lots of crap that happened. But anyways, Golan the Insatiable actually was a part of that. Apparently, Axe Cop got moved to Fox XX. As for High School USA, I have no idea what happened to that. The freaking brother twins that were part of Fox ADHD as well, they got moved into Fox XX. So yeah, lots of people just decided to ditch, and now since they have a time slot that's open, they decided let's bring in Golan the Insatiable. And Golan the Insatiable, technically the pavement of that series is the fact that it was an alien. Yeah, I'll say an alien slash demon. He got pushed because everyone got pissed off of what in the freaking world he was doing in the world and on their planet. So those guys pushed him into a portal, and now he's stuck on that planet on planet Earth until someone rescues him, which there was an episode where the girl did make a portal for him to leave, but yeah, the portal got screwed up because he was too fat, and the purse that was carrying the ambiotic sacs fell down. Yes, gross. Yes, I know. Yeah, so as soon as he hung it back up there, as soon as he found out that fell, 2 kids got transported to the alien planet. So, oh yeah, and also the mom actually does have a guy named Phil that she actually is living with. Okay, let's go into Golan the Insatiable, the series, right now on Fox. So, right now I'm kind of 5 minutes in, and there's many things that's changed. So many things. It looks like the drawing has changed. They changed on the drawing of the daughter. That changed. They went in depth on what in the world the mom does, which technically before this new show, I'll say it's a new show because it's different from the shorts that we got, because it originally was just 15 minutes of skit, quote unquote skit. Yeah, so the mom actually was at home. The dad actually works at the DMV. I think that was it. He works on the government job that gives food stamps and stuff. That's why Golan kept on making fun of him, saying you work for welfare. Yeah, you get welfare checks because he works there. But anyways, yeah, so he's missing in action, so I guess they're going to actually show when he comes here. Golan, instead of lots of people pushing him into the vortex, it looks like the little girl actually summons the portal, and he gets sucked right in. Wow. Dude, wow. Not only that, but it's the fact of she can read, because the same episode where she created the portal, she actually watches pages and look at the pretty pictures and did what the pictures told her to do. While in a later episode, we find out Golan forces her to learn how to read. Yeah. So there's lots of crap that has changed just now. Heck, the freaking daughter, it looks like she changed. Yeah, her look changed. And she hasn't met Brad yet, so instead of calling this season 2, why not just call this season 1? Because this seems like this is a setup to what's going on. Because the freaking new husband, I guess, yeah, the new husband slash the stepfather hasn't showed up in the series just yet. But of course, this is pre. Yeah, by movie magic, I'll give you a good review on this episode and if you should watch it or not. Alright, before I do this, there's 2 things I need to talk about. Number 1, Golan's voice changed. And number 2, Golan, when pushed into the portal, he had the book that had all those spells in it. He had it, not... Yeah, so in this series, she actually found it in a cracked basement wall that was in her mom's previous workspace, if they're going by the original series. Yes, and there was like lots of spiders crawling out, and she actually was brave enough to reach in and get it out. Alright, movie magic, and I saw the whole entire episode. So there's like 5 things I have to talk about. Number one is Carol. Carol is the mom, and she doesn't have Brad, which apparently I think Brad is the supposedly stepdad that's going to come very soon. So yeah, Carol was already not demonic. She was kind of promiscuous already, or sex driven in the first quote unquote season. Just the fact that she actually was like, no, she actually created a book club, and they all write some naughty romance novels like stuff. And apparently she loves it when Nolan actually says stuff that is naughty. And she actually gave him a journal, and every time he says something that's very, very unbelievable, he has to write in it, which we don't really get to see any evidence of that, but whatever. So yeah, Carol, she was already crap. Well, anyways, yeah, the mom. And next is Keith. My gosh, I accidentally said Brad when I meant Keith. So Keith is the boyfriend. Apparently she does have a boyfriend already, and well, he has nunchucks. He has nunchucks, and well, that's about it. That's all that we need to tell about just Keith. So yeah, number three, this is based in Minnesota. It's based in Minnesota. Number four is that they actually allow people to die. So you had the guitarist old man in the beginning of the TV, beginning of the episode, he died. And then you had 4 girls and a mom died. And then page 36. So hopefully maybe by the end of this series, we'll know exactly how many pages are in the book and what page does what. Well, actually, they did 2 or 3 things in this episode, but we don't know any page numbers. But we know that page 36 actually makes stuffed animals turn into demonic creatures. First, it actually shows the stuffed animals turn into cute, lifelike versions of itself, and then they turn into demonic and start eating and killing and etc. etc. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. It's like, Liz, anything but read down page 36. Yeah, so no idea about the children. I think if the mean girl, quote unquote mean girl, if she's still alive, she's gonna be one-handed. There's another girl who has a moth. A moth basically has her, so if she's able to get free, well, she'll be safe. And that's for the other two and the mean girl's mom. They're all dead. Shoot. So yeah, and if not, they're already dead. Well, that's just a list of them. So Golan the Insatiable, the series, the newest series that they got out. I basically say that this series should be season 1 because they name it season 2, but it actually is season 1. That's my only complaint about it, is that they reverse the roles. They're actually make a prequel before actually getting into the other stuff that's going to happen maybe in season 3. So I guess chances are season 1 will turn into season 3, but more, well, quote unquote, well done. But I have to say that series was very, very quite funny, and even though it's a little bit of ooh, it was just like what happened in Golan the Insatiable, the quote unquote first season. So I say definitely watch it. It's very, very funny, especially if you enjoy cartoons. And as for any kid who's actually watching this right now, grab a parent. It was like, grab a parent. Because back in the 90s, you could do whatever you want. Nowadays, it's like, no, you gotta grab a parent. Well, anyways, thank you for watching, and stay tuned. I don't know if I'm going to continue on this, but if this gets bunches of praise, I will continue on following this series. So